if I use my body and our line get below him, make this big movement, right? Then I moved him. But that was a big movement. And that's not really energetic. That's not really Tai Chi just yet. Now, if I go ahead and push, so I relax, I expand my Chi like this to him, and see, there, he goes up. So there, I went like that. What did that feel like?
I couldn't stop you.
So you're pushing, so he stopped fighting me. The Neijin goes through, Neijin rises up.
Yeah, the energy is not stoppable.
All right, so if we do it in a small frame, then I relax. I feel his resistance right there. Right at the base of his thumb.
Definitely.
See, like this. What happened there?
As soon as you're there doing that, I'm moving back.
All right, thank you for helping me. So the question was, how much does your body move when you move your intention, when you move your yi, or when you move your qi or your neijin? Each one has its own size, and when they're paired properly, the effect is synergistic and really effective. And when they're mismatched, then it's just like any mismatching thing is less effective, right? So if you hold my hand down, okay, all right, so don't let me lift your hand up. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do commencement in different sizes. So push me down and resist me, there you go. So if I try to come up like brute force, I don't have the leverage, it's not gonna work very well. If I use my body and our line get below him, make this big movement, right? Then I moved him. But that was a big movement. And that's not really energetic, that's not really Tai Chi just yet. Okay, so he pushes me down like this. Okay, now if I go ahead and push, so I relax, I expand my Chi like this to him, and see, there, he goes up. So there, I went like that. What did that feel like?
I couldn't stop you.
You couldn't stop me, right? I'll show you one more time. So this is like a classic commencement. So here I relax, I expand my Chi, see, then it goes. So this is the big motion. That's when I let my whole body connect through his, and we both go yang, we both go floating. Did you feel like your body kind of comes up like that? Right? So come again. If I do that, I put a floating through him, and I make two small motion. See, it's not working so well, is it?
No, what I would do is push you.
You would push me over. Yeah, see, yeah. So I was at risk of being pushed over. Go ahead, hold me down again. But when I expand the Chi like that, and I have the right geometry like this, then he's the one that goes back. So when I have the Ti Chi, my bodily Chi goes to yang and float, and it goes through him, then the big motion of the classical long form matches that well, okay? In the 06 rows, we have a medium-sized frame for commencement, like right here. So it's not out here, it's like halfway, like a kangaroo. Okay, so no, kangaroos are like this, so more like a doggy. Okay, so you hold me down. So if I float him and I go medium size, you feel like he's about to push me over, huh? He's itching to just shove me down the hill.
No, I don't want to.
So push me down. Now this time I let the Neijin go down to the ground and it floats up like this. How is that different?
Well, I couldn't stop you.
Couldn't stop me, right? So the Neijin come here and the pump energy rises up at this height, at doggy arms height. So come down again. So you're pushing. So he's still fighting me. The Neijin goes through, the Neijin rises up.
Yeah, the energy is not stoppable.
Energy is not stoppable. Versus if I try to just muscle you, that's I mean, I might succeed, but it doesn't feel good. Push down. But when the Neijin pung flows through it, we go right away. So, and then we get even more smaller when we use our E. Now we're in squirrel, kangaroo land. Okay, come like this. So if I use the Neijin to float, but I might move him too small. See, it's not that great, and he's probably going to push me back. Let's give it a moment for the airplane to pass. 3, 2, 1, maybe. Okay, I think that's good enough. So you hold me down. All right, so if we do it in a small frame, then I relax. I feel his resistance right there. Right at the base of his thumb.
Definitely.
See, like this. What happened there?
As soon as you're there doing that, I'm moving backwards.
Yeah. So notice this is low, where we're talking about earlier. So you push me like this. So I feel that resistance, see? Like this.
Are you putting an arc over him?
Putting an arc over him, yeah. Because it's so low. If it was here, push me again. Hold me down. If I started here, here, hold
I
me
have
down.
no leverage.
Okay, go. Push me down. So he's here like this. From here, I could still go down and up like this. Like that. If it's way here, I'll probably go like this. Come again. I take his intention, I capture that, and move around. Like this. Like that. So what I'm doing is, he wants to hold me down. So he has an intention on my hand. I'm aware of that intention. I capture the intention point, and we move that E. Instead of moving the chi to float, moving the chi to rise, now we're moving the intention itself.
When you say move, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. So the movement, yeah, and it's my hand now is going through a very small motion. So this is a very small commencement, just like this, squirrel style, Tai Chi. So my hand's here, you hold me down, or you're pushing me like this. So here in the squirrel, see from here, see just like this.
It's simple.
Yeah. So each kind of type of energy, whether it's the chi in my body, the Neijin around this, or the E that I manipulate from, causes different size movements, and they work best when they're matched like that. Is that interesting?
It
Do you have
is.
any questions or comments you want to add?
No.
All right, thanks for helping me demonstrate this.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.